What's good, YouTube? It's what TooSmooveEli back with another extra video. Today we got 5 celebrity hookups versus 1 fake. I wasn't gonna watch this video, but I had seen a clip on TikTok and I didn't see it fully, but I seen some of it and I was like, oh shit, let me just watch that bit. You feel me? So, but I don't know what it's about, and I had a different interpretive of the title. That's why I didn't watch it at first. But the TikTok was like, you know, making me interested in it. But it's 5 celebrity hookups versus 1 fake. You've definitely got boned. You just look like an eater. Same with you. These 2 are eaters. She looked like an eater too. She's gonna be here to throw us off. This the fake. Nah, she looked like one of these 2 are the fake. I'm saying it now. But I'm gonna get some time.
This Canadian rapper was coming to a club in my city. I pulled up. They took my weed at the door, so
you're definitely an eater. I could just tell you're an eater. You egg on and everything. I could just tell.
So I walk by. They make eye contact. They tell me to come around. I go around. We vibe all night, smoke all night, and the rest is history.
Vibe all night. What?
Go around. We vibe all night, smoke all night.
Oh, thought you said fuck all night.
Alrighty.
Nice. Okay.
I can't name drop. It's a Canadian rapper though.
Okay.
What's your story?
My story, okay, so I met this rapper through a mutual friend. So then I went to his crib and then he gave me his number and then we just kept talking back and forth and then he'd be like, come over. And I was like, okay. And then my homegirls came over and then he was like, I'm gonna go on tour, like, you wanna come with me? So like we all went with him.
Don't disrespect my boy Soldier. Don't even use his, don't do that.
And we were there for like fucking weeks and then we all went to Vegas together and then like, I don't know. Yeah, we were just, yeah, you know what happened.
You got to be a little bit more, you know.
Soldier boy.
Soldier? Don't do the dance. You can't hit it.
So I just started working at a talent agency, and my coworker invited me to this actor's party. Barely knew who he was, but we bonded because he's from North Carolina, and I'm also from North Carolina. And you know, things happen.
So you. I don't know about this one, Amy. I said you earlier is kind of, you just went to it. What's the chances of you get, wait, she said, I think her friend invited her to a rapper's party. So one, you weren't, like, not that it matters. You weren't invited. So it's not like that, or actor. It's not like that actor has eyes on you. You know, you weren't one sent an invite. So you're just a random person who pulls up. It's an actor. Out of all the people there, a random, I mean, it's chances, but a random
and I'm not gonna name drop.
Is the one he wants to.
Come on.
Always.
Come on. I don't know about that one.
My friend invited me to a kickback at the Ritz.
Y'all friends is throwing these oops, huh? Like shit.
Like a bunch of basketball players there. One of them liked me, but I didn't know who he was. But I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna like go with it. And then we started texting, we hung out.
Mello, stop it.
And his name was Mellow Ball.
She capping her ass up.
I'm just gonna take it part, I guess. Yeah, so
she
I went to a nightclub in West Hollywood with a couple of my girlfriends, and they knew like one of the promoters that was there, and they were all like, oh, we're having an after party at this house in like the hills, whatever, you guys should come. It was like this big ass house that had like a recording studio in the back, and he was supposed to be recording an album with Halsey, or maybe like a single or something, like at the time. And then we ended up just kind of like vibing, like hanging out the whole night. And yeah, and then things happened. And
can you say who
that's where it was Post Malone. Ooh. But this is like a long time ago, so he was like in his like coming up
believable
era, so different, but
believable.
Okay, I am a legal sex worker, and it was my boss's birthday party, and my celebrity was one of the performers at the party. So he's up there on stage, he's doing his thing.
That's not fucking Drake. That's not Drizzy. Stop it. Let's stop it.
Singing. And he pulls out a blunt and he's like, anybody got a lighter? And I'm like, me, hi.
Stop
so
it.
I pull out the lighter out of my bag, hand it.
Let's not. To
him. And then we smoke, we party, we hang out, we're vibing, and we get back into the limousine. And I go back with him to his room, and well, as everyone has said, things happen.
Let's not.
I just think her story's too rehearsed. There was too many details.
Bro, it's like 2023. Like, who the rides in a
Bro, I don't even know her story. I don't know one thing about her story except for the outline of Drake. And I'm just saying she's capped because stop it. Let's not.
I need to know if this is like your tactic. If your tactic is just to like oversell the story, because I feel like too many details. Because I was sus of you because there was too little details.
Yeah.
But then
like
there's too many details.
My sus is
a memory.
But I could believe.
My sus is these two because one, LaMelo didn't hit those. Two, that's who I said earlier in her story wasn't adding up. Did she give a person? She didn't give a person, but her story wasn't hitting. And you, it's not Drake. Stop it. If she says it's Drake.
The hookup
details,
didn't
yeah.
happen.
Well, I can say he was very, very lovely in bed, that's for sure. And he had a really big, really big. And I'll be real forward with you all. Definitely larger than average magnum size. I know, because I had to go and get one because he didn't have any in his room.
I want to hear more about your story.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you know him when you like met him? Like, did you recognize him?
Barely. His show had like just come out.
Okay, so it's
So
like familiar
I, like-
face, but
Yeah, a familiar face, but I
Was it a reality show or like a movie?
it's a TV show, like a drama series.
Right.
Well, was he good to you in bed?
Oh yes. Yeah.
Well, was he or wasn't he? Do you remember it or not?
What was his genre? Like actor, singer?
Actor. He's an actor. He's on a Netflix show.
Okay.
Recent?
Yes.
What's his ethnicity?
White.
What was
Damn.
he wearing?
Bathing suit. Because we were in the hot tub.
Did you guys like make out in the hot tub?
A little bit.
Did he use a condom?
Never.
She's capping. She's capping.
But I want to know why you have been so quiet over here. What do you
Because she ain't hit no damn
I'm
mellow.
just standing here.
How long did it last?
Like 5 minutes? Not that long.
Did you sign any? Oh no, you didn't.
Bro, it's 3 cappers in this, so I don't know who the winner
He
is.
wanted me to sign an NDA like a year later, but I just didn't. So
Ooh, so who here did sign an NDA? Did anyone sign an NDA?
yeah, it was like early enough on in his career. I feel like no one even like cared.
Hi! Are you enjoying this episode of
I don't know who's lying, honestly. It's 5 people lying. Damn, packed her up. She got anonymous. Oh my gosh.
Bye. Sorry. I think they voted me off because my story was just too good.
So how did
Cap.
you meet the person again?
At the
At
club?
the pub? Is he like an A-list celebrity?
He's B-list.
Okay. It's like good enough. Like I would know who it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you do it again?
Is he on the radio?
Yeah, he literally texts me all the time.
what race is he?
He's Middle Eastern.
She looks away every single time we ask her a
Yeah,
question.
no eye
She looks in different directions. I'm a really big
Bro, she looks like a groupie. She looks like an alley-oop, bro. Trust me. She's telling the
lying.
truth.
Like I'll be like this. So
This is
every
my
single time
biggest
we ask a
worry.
question,
Not
look
you.
In a different
Sorry,
direction.
man.
Plays with her hair.
Yeah.
Her. Well, you too. Soja ain't hit. Nah, never mind.
What about?
Her.
Did he do any more Netflix shows after that?
The show is still running right now. So
How many seasons does it have?
Literally.
I'm like, should we watch it?
I don't have a clue who that
You
is.
should watch it.
What is it called?
It's too obvious. I can't. I don't want to say.
Because you're hello.
Oh
I like to call it the Goldilocks because it was just right.
It was like boyfriend.
Yeah.
no. When was
First,
this?
like August.
Last year?
No, this was recent. Yeah.
But he wasn't known. But he has 2 seasons.
For real.
But he wasn't known in
Wait,
August.
2 seasons in 1 year?
I don't know about that.
No, he's known, but it's the first season.
Does he have any other shows besides the Netflix show?
I don't think so.
Rate the hookup on a scale from 1 to 10.
I would rate my hookup an 8 because I would like a longer period of sexual intercourse.
I don't know. The experience was like a 9, 8. I don't know. It kind of got shiesty.
What got
Bro, stop putting my nigga
Nothing, it
Soja
was
there,
just
bro.
like, there's too many people.
This whole
It was
cap
just
Did you
hook up with your friends?
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, I'm sure he would have been down. Yeah. What about you?
I would give it like a 7 because I was drunk and probably wouldn't do it again.
Watch out.
Goldie loves
Yeah, but that doesn't mean there aren't other ones.
I would rate mine a 5 because it was too big and it was too fast and it was not good.
You know what they say about guys?
Stop lying on my nigga
Like, they
name,
don't know
man.
how to use it because they think just like
Yeah.
having a big is enough, and it's like actually so not true. And they
I
just
don't want to just
so
change.
bad, and it's like literally the worst.
It's not the size of the wave, it's the motion of the ocean.
It is, 100%. I feel like this sounds shady because it's not about him at all, but I would give it like a 4. But just because it was like a lot of drinking and smoking and stuff was involved, so it was like we had some issues like getting there, if that makes sense. And then like I think we just gave up after like a certain amount of time, and I was just like, yeah, like it's all good.
It wasn't his best performance.
No, I'm sure he's great, but I wouldn't know though, so I don't know.
We just haven't talked to you guys that much this round.
Is it one person did hook up and there's 5 liars, bro? I gotta be. You feel me?
What team does he play for?
It gotta be 5 liars.
I don't know. I don't know shit about sports. Like, I didn't even know who he was when he was like trying to get my number.
Stop
What team
capping. You groupie. Stop lying.
We need some Post Malone questions for her.
Yeah.
We haven't really asked her much.
Did he
Even though we
sing
believe
too?
her, but who knows? She might
Do
be
we?
involved.
Do we believe her?
She said even when I'm lying, I stare into your soul.
She's a real ass bitch, right? Like I'm gonna look you down. Like it's all good.
Did you do it again? Did I already ask you that?
I probably wouldn't. One, because I think he's like wifed up with a baby now. And they like
Is
live in
he?
Utah.
I don't know
Yeah, I'm pretty
anything.
sure he has like a baby mama now, and they moved to
research.
Utah. What? It was
Oh,
in the
she
it's
saw
not
it.
like I like researched it.
She said.
That is time.
Put your own name up there, Miss Mello, cause you capping. Damn, they heard
She
everything.
won't make eye contact with you when she's playing with her hair and looking around.
The guy she hooked up with had 2 seasons of whatever show on Netflix.
Hey, she
It
getting
just
to
wasn't
it. I
adding
ain't gonna
up.
cap. She getting down to the. You feel me? But she ain't hit. Nah, Soldier probably hit those.
Sorry.
Packed her up.
Because you think the liar is still among you 4. Raise your hand on
I
3,
think there's
okay?
3 liars here.
1, 2, 3.
I feel like we got them all out.
I still don't believe you.
Let's be
Oh.
like real about it. So like, who are we like feeling collectively?
I feel like you.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm feeling.
Looking at.
Because
I'm
I don't
feeling
know
you.
a Middle Eastern Canadian rapper, but like
There's like
not.
Okay. No shade.
No.
Yeah, no shade.
No.
Love
You're
that.
cool as f. Love your music.
Yeah.
Thanks for smoking with me. What about the NBA Ritz Carlton? Were they playing a game that day in LA?
I don't know. Like I
Was
didn't
it
even
him and his whole
know.
team, or was it just him?
No, it was him and his brothers, and then like their
Stop
friends.
it, please.
Friends.
Please
Does
stop
his
it.
brothers play in the NBA?
Yeah, both of them.
Are they the ones at the Facebook show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See, I feel like I
Leo's
said earlier with like Alice, I was like, you could be telling the same story. Like we could have all hung out with these
That's
celebrities.
what I was
Yeah.
thinking
But do I
about
know if
you.
you're really?
Damn.
I was waiting for you. I was like, all right. She
Wait, what
looks
if you were
us
just
in
there in
the
the
eye.
studio while they were
That's
recording?
what I'm saying.
So wait, how did you guys meet?
Like I said, I was at a nightclub in West Hollywood. So the promoter, he knew Post Malone's manager somehow, and they like wanted to get a bunch of like hot girls to like the mansion when they were recording.
Yeah, check
So-
this out.
What did you go for?
What if it's one of the people we kicked out already?
I mean, I'm like, I don't know whether to
You
trust
being
all
sus.
of you or all
You
of
trying to
lying
end the
to me.
game. You being sus.
If
Because
you
you still
one of
in.
this f***ing line,
I feel like we already got them all out.
I feel like
She got
there's
some
still
jugs on
something
her,
going
man.
on. One, because you keep on pushing to end the round, and then maybe she wants to be in here. So
give
No,
I don't know.
you're seeming a little suspicious because you were like, if
Don't deflect. Don't turn this on me. Us three all name drop.
You know, I've name dropped in other situations on a podcast, and then I ruined that relationship with a
podcast?
different
it
rapper.
happens.
She was playing into the part
That's
a
one
little
of
bit
them.
too much, like the way she came dressed, like the way she was acting. She kept on trying to end the game.
Ooh,
She's
she
saying,
backdoored
like,
her.
such a typical party story that she could have just partied
She
and went to the
backdoored her.
studio, but like not actually done anything with the rapper.
Ooh.
There's actually a tie between Aura and Avalon. Rochelle and Hayden, you guys have 30 seconds, and you two will have to decide together who goes off.
Okay. Homegirl still sucks. She talks too much. It's like she
Overly
just keeps
confident?
going.
Person being eliminated this round is Avalon.
Packed her
Sorry.
up.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh,
beef.
packed her
They were
up.
my friends. I thought we were cool. There was an alliance, there was a trifecta, and I got booted.
If you guys think that there's still a liar among you three, we can continue playing.
Can't think too much.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
Wait, to keep playing?
All right.
Yes.
So the box turns red. The
Uh-oh.
wolf has won, and they are still among you
I
three.
think
If the box
they
turns
lost.
you guys are all
I
telling
don't.
the
I don't know, bro. Everyone's lying but one.
Prize.
She the only person who I think is telling the truth.
I knew it.
Oh, hold on. Sit down somewhere.
On 3, the mole can step
I might be right this time. This might be the dead ass first time I ever got this all right.
3.
Stop playing with me.
You were stuttering.
Stop playing with me.
From the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
From the beginning.
That was
Nigga,
so
stop
much
playing with me.
scarier than I thought it was
This
gonna
is
be.
the first time I ever got one of these right. And I guessed from here. I guessed from the picture. Stop playing
I
with
thought I
me.
prepared enough, but I did not.
I do work for a talent
But
agency.
she's capping. She didn't fuck Drake. She didn't fuck Drake. If
I thought it was gonna
if
be. I
that
thought
frame
I
was for
prepared
real,
enough,
like what they were trying
but
to say
I
is
did
as
not.
Drake.
do-
She's capping. She didn't hit Drake. She's capping. She didn't hit
work for a
Melo.
talent
Stop it.
agency. A lot of it, like you guys were saying, was a true story. I just added the off camera. Just
Hey man, I finally got one right, Jubilee. I got one up. It's 1-52, but you know, one for me is still something big. But if y'all like the video, like, comment, subscribe to everything down below. We out. Peace.